Hello everyone, as I promised I am going to show you as many as sums on the Martin's rule solve. So please check another sum I am going to show you with details calculation. A equals to given 1 2 0 minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 and 0 minus 1 1. We have to find A inverse and hence solve the equation. Find A inverse and hence solve x minus 2y equals to 10, then 2x minus y minus z equals to 8 and minus 2y plus z equals to 7. So A is given. So if I want to find out the value of determinant A, which will be equals to 1 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 into minus 2 only, because of that part will be 0 and 0 will be something. So the value of the determinant will be minus 3 and then, sorry, this will be plus 2, not plus 2, it will be minus 2. Minus 3 plus 4 which is equals to 1, which is not equals to 0, hence A inverse exists. Don't forget to write this. So this is my determinant A. Now we are going to calculate adjoint A. I have shown you in the last video how to calculate adjoint A. Again in details I am going to show you. So for that I am going to write this to the power t, that's transpose. I am going to write the matrices as many times I require over here. Minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, 0, minus 1 and 1. So for first this 1, I am going to omit this part. So it will be minus 1, then minus of minus 2, which will be minus 3, right? Let's calculate this properly. Now for this 2, I am going to omit this part. So for this 2, it will be minus 2, then nothing will be there. So it will be only minus 2. Right? Now for the last 0, for this 0, it will be, just check, this into this, that is 2, and another part will be 0. So it will be only 2, right? So it's already clumsy, I am writing it once again. Please try to understand this part, this is very important. Anytime if you face problem, you can write in the comment box. So I'm going to now calculate for this minus 2. I'm going to omit the row and column. So 2 into 1, then it will become 0. So it will become only 2, right? I'm writing only the minor right now. I'm not going to write the cofactor. For cofactor, I'll just go to add plus minus sign. I hope all of you remembered. So there, for minus 1, it will be 1 into 1. The remaining part will be this. So the last one for this minus 2, I'm going to omit this, I'm going to omit this. So it will be 1 into 1, which will be only 1. Again it looks clumsy, so I'm going to write it once again for your benefit. Whenever you feel okay fine in exam, you can just use pencil to do it, so that you don't have to write it so many times. So the last one for this 0, for this 0 I am going to omit this 2, so it will be minus 4 only, right? So it will become minus 4. I am just going to write only minor right now. Cofactor I will calculate later. For 1 I am going to omit this, so again it will be minus 2 only. And the last one for this one, now how much clumsy it becomes, I don't care. So minus 1 minus of minus 4. So this will be minus 1, then plus 4, which will become 3. So after this I am going to put the plus minus sign. The sign will be plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So in this stage I am going to apply the sign and I am going to do the transpose both. So the sign, if I will apply minus 3, this will go there. So it will be minus 2, this will go there. It will become minus 4. This will come here, this will become 2, this will remain as 1, this will become plus 2, this 2 is coming here, this minus 1 is going there, and this will become my 3 as usual. So this all, just check over there, I just found one mistake in this element. So this element mistake means I have make mistake over there. So this will be 2 into 1 plus 1. So this will be plus 1. So later on, if there is any mistake in any element, just check for that element only. So that is your A inverse. Now what was the equation given? So if you just check the equation once again, in the equation directly the coefficient is not given. It's given x minus 12, but it's supposed to be x plus 12. Just check the equation is given based on this. On the column the equation is given, that is on A transpose the equation is given, right? So given system of equation, if I will take this equation matrix as A dash, so A dash, that determinant of A dash, that is also equals to determinant of A, right? So I am taking A dash for the equation. So equation, the coefficient is given 1 minus 2 0, it is 2 minus 1 minus 1, and the last one is 0 minus 2 1. So do you agree this will be your A dash? Just check your A. So this will be your A dash, right? So it will be 0 minus 1 1. Yes, I have checked it. So now determinant of transpose and determinant of the original matrices, they are same thing. Already I have discussed this part many times. For that you can just check also. So we can write that for this sum that A transpose inverse exists. Now this transpose and inverse, this operation is commutable, so we can write A transpose inverse as A inverse transpose. So already, sorry, I have calculated only adjoint A. I haven't calculated A inverse. So let's calculate A inverse. So your A inverse will be 1 divided by determinant A into adjoint A. What was determinant A? Determinant A was 1. So A inverse will be same thing. So A inverse will be the same thing, minus 3 minus 2 minus 4 is equals to adjoint A only, because the value of the determinant is 1 here. So it will be an 2 1 3. So that is your A inverse, right? So after this calculation part will come. So A transpose inverse, that is equals to A inverse transpose. Now A inverse, if I'll do again transpose, so it will be minus 3 2 2 minus 2 1 1 minus 4 2 3. If there is any problem in transpose, check the videos of transpose. Already I have uploaded there how to do the transpose. So my x is now is equals to A inverse, sorry, A transpose inverse. A is equals to A transpose inverse into B. If I will take the right hand side as B, so B is by 10 8 7, right? So just let me write it here. So your B is equals to 10 8 7, right? So this part, if I will write it, minus 3 2 2 minus 2 1 1 minus 4 2 3, and B is 10 8 7. So if I will calculate, I will get this minus 3 into 10 minus 30, 2 into 8 plus 16, 2 into 7 plus 14, minus 2 into 10 minus 20, 1 into 8 plus 8, 1 into 7 plus 7, minus 4 into 10 minus 40, 2 into 8 16, 3 into 7 21. So if I simplify, I will get 0, then minus 5, then 37 minus 3, and this is equals to X matrix. What is X matrix? X, Y, Z, right? So if I solve, I will get X equals to 0, Y equals to minus 5, Z equals to minus 3. Check the calculation, solve, put the value in one equation and check is satisfied or not. So that's all for the Martin's rule right now. If there is any problem in Martin's rule, please write in the comment box. Try to solve it once again. Check the video and I hope you will be able to solve it. Thank you.